was very pleased with the practice today. It was nice that we got Oregon weather, that we were able to deal with some elements, and I thought our focus was right where it should be. So I was pleased with the way we performed. Kevin again rested, and again it'll be a game time decision. He wants to play, thinks he can play. We'll just have to wait and see. But the other guys got the work, and we'll see how that turns out. And we're going to go up there and play our best and see where the chips fall.
Did you get the MRI?
They are still looking at it. He actually went and had one with the doctor that did his knee surgery out of high school. So that's why I can't give you any conclusive stuff on the MRI.
He didn't have one here, or he had two?
I think there's been two. And he and his family wanted to have somebody look at it from the surgery that was done while he was in high school. So I think that's being read today, and he'll get information from his doctor on that.
Would you be uncomfortable with him playing, given that he's missed some practice time now?
Well, you're always uncomfortable. I mean, obviously you'd like to have everybody full speed and so forth, but he'll, like I said, I trust him. He tells me he's feeling good and feels like he can. We just are trying to be safe and trying to get him to the dance. So we'll see how it goes.
How much more important is the run offense this week than maybe any other week this season?
Well, the run offense for us is we've kind of blossomed into a run offense is critical, and obviously it helps us also take care of the ball and play a little keep away from their juggernaut.
So how tough of a building is that going to be in this particular situation, do you think?
Well, it's a great place to play. You know, I don't look at it as any more formidable than Texas or some of the other great venues we've been in. It's certainly deserving of that kind of notoriety, but it'll be an exciting place to play.
Pumped up Ducks too.
Oh yeah, they're excited, as well they should be.
If Richard does go, how important will it have been that it won't be his first start?
Well, I think that's critical. You know, that's huge, especially going into this kind of environment. You know, you want a little seasoning, but nothing's too big for Richard. So I'm not concerned that he'll be overwhelmed. You know, you know, if they overwhelm us, it'll be because they overwhelm us. It won't be because Richard's not ready for that.
Considering the circumstances, though, if you win this game, to beat two #1 teams in one season would be just phenomenal.
Well, Texas was a #1, but a top 10 team.
Top 10.
Yeah. To have that would be a great. But there's a lot of work to go. You can't talk about that. We got to go execute one play at a time.
Do you remember having a scenario where somebody missed 2 practices in a week and came in and played well?
Yeah. I can recall doing that with some quarterbacks over my years, and Coy Detmer did it back at Colorado, and Marcus Tuiasosopo went a whole week without practice when we went down to Tucson, and he came in and won the game, or helped us win the game. So I've been around that. You know, you have to have experienced guys, but you know, I think Kevin is experienced.
Run D, are you guys ready to take care of their biz too? Because
well, we have to be. I mean, you know, everybody I think goes in with the idea that you're able to, but we understand that their pace and their speed are both hugely formidable, and we've got to be able to match both.
Given the nature of some of the wins and the nature of some of the losses, do you really, or should anyone really have a good pulse of what this team can be? It's almost,
you know, I believe in my guys. Whether other people do is up to them. I believe that we're going to go up there and we're going to play our best, and if we play our best, I think we'll be right there.
But do you think it's natural to not really know what to expect?
I think it's natural to do all that if you don't come out and watch every day, you know. And I fortunately get to come out and be a part of this every day, so I'm expecting a great effort.
You know, Tony Dye said yesterday that he could see some of maybe the issues before the losses on Thursday. He kind of saw some things creep up that maybe weren't addressed on Saturday or whatever. Did you feel kind of good about today? Did you see something?
Like I just said, I thought today's practice was good. I really did. I think you can always look back after the fact and say that things weren't as good on a Thursday and point to things that led to a poor performance on a Saturday. I can't tell you. I remember sitting here a week, 2 Thursdays ago. This is a Tuesday now, but feeling like we had practiced well for Cal. And leading, you know, we just went out there and had 2 holding calls in the first drive and a fumble in the second. We're down 14-0, and we've got to be able to be down 14-0 and not panic. That's what we need to be able to do.
How big was this bye week though for you guys?
You know, you make the most of whatever it is your circumstances are. The circumstances being we got a little extra time. Hopefully it helped us. I know guys like Anthony Barr benefited from it. Hopefully Kevin benefited from it because he got some practice. And so it isn't because he rested these 2 days as though he didn't get a week of practice. So hopefully it turns out beneficial.
And preparing for the top team too.
Yeah,
doesn't hurt
yeah.
either, right?
Well, they also get extra time to prepare for us.
Yeah.
It'd be much different if it were only one team getting it. Yeah, that's not the case.
Yeah.
Have you thought about surgery for Kevin and cleaning out that meniscus?
Well, they'll know more after they look at these MRIs and compare notes and stuff.
Great.
Everybody good?
Yeah, thanks,
All right,
Coach.
see you guys.